Tophia the day after being in the hospital from taking 7 Tylenols trying to self-exit. A guy tries get big to number while. She was on live.
Shopping? I didn't go shopping anywhere. Does it look like I went shopping? I did walk around Savers yesterday, earlier. No, I'm not good. I still got... What do you mean am I good now? I still got major depression, PTSD. That's not good. And once I work on getting this place... I have to work on that. I have a follow-up appointment. So no, I'm not good. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not good. So that's crazy. Like, are you good now? No. I still got those diagnoses. That's not like gonna... not feeling well. I was sending a message to my online friend. That's what I was doing. And this girl... Hold on. Sorry. No, it's because I keep swiping out of the app. My bad. I'm responding to a message. Anyways, do you know how crazy this was? I'm literally messaging my friend. I couldn't even talk to her because I kept repeating words. Like, I was like, something's... Like, you know, I just was talking to her about something. And next thing I know, I see this girl, bam, she pulled out a phone. And laughing, smiling, snapped a photo, and they were like at the light waiting for the light to change. I'm like, bruh, I'm like having the issues. You pull up your phone and you snap. This is not real life. This is not real life. This is not real life. Like, who I don't know. That is so crazy. That's not real life. Like, and then this is the funny thing that happened today. Like, I went and got something to eat, right? I'm sitting there eating. I receive a message from someone telling me that I'm gonna get in trouble because I faked the whole thing, right? Which I didn't fake. I was in the hospital. I did, you know, I can't, because TikTok censors. And then they tell me I'm gonna get in trouble for basically lying, which I didn't lie. Why do they have to be obnoxiously loud? Anyways. And then proceeds to message me, one, on a phone that was doxxed, 2, on a phone number you did not get. 3, proceed to harass me and break every law while proceeding to tell me that I'm going to get in trouble with the law while breaking the law. Make that make sense. What goes through people's minds? I mean, I already know what's going through my mind because I have major depression, PTSD, so my mind is not okay. Obviously, because of yesterday. Anyways, it's so crazy that you proceed to harass me on a number you did not get from a phone number that was doxed to tell me that I'm going to get in trouble with the law when you're doing things that are going to get you in trouble with the law. And use a burner number. People could find out who you are through a burner number. It's not that hard. And be reported to the police. It's just as simple. I will never understand why people... What is wrong with people? Like, bruh. Why did I... Who asked a question like that? Do I ask someone? It's like... Do I ask someone that, why'd you do it? Obvious reasons why. I have major depression, PTSD. There's a lot going on. When it's not just the diagnosis. It's like, what words say hurts people. And it's a lot of things. It's not just online. It's not just personal. It's everything. When everything weighs down on you, sometimes it gets hard. Like, to ask someone why, everyone knows there's a common factor as to why. A lot of people suffer from depression that do that. So, I just have to do what I got to do what I got. Like, it just doesn't... That's the stupidest question I heard in my life is like, why? Why'd you do it? Bruh. Sometimes social media is comical. You just gotta laugh. Well, why are you asking why someone does something? It's most likely a common factor. Like I already explained. And the thing is like I didn't even plan it. I just went somewheres. I did some work, some important stuff I had to do. Some stuff happened. Everything was like building up. It just was building up. It was building up. And so I passed Walgreens. I didn't even then I forgot. I was like, because I was looking for a Walgreens, and I was like, I passed it. And so I came back. I bought that, and I popped them like candy. That's what I did. I had to drink this thing. She's like, it's nasty. It wasn't really nasty because I tried to convince myself it tastes like chocolate because the consistency was kind of chocolatey, but it was a black sludge. I don't know what it was. Thankfully, that's that Mustang I saw in the marketplace for sale. I think it's 1990. That's the one that I saw in the marketplace for sale. Anyways, so I drank it. Luckily, I didn't have to have my stomach pumped because I looked online. That's horrible. And while you're awake, they stick a tube down you and they give you this drink. So it's a long tube with like a point, and they gave me 2 cups. They were like, you have to drink both of this. So I was like, I'll just get it down, because if it's nasty, you know I have to. It's to get the toxins out of your body if you take too much medicine. So I drank that. It tasted kind of like chocolate, but then the consistency was not good at the end. So I almost threw up, but then she's like, you have to hold it down. So I held it down. It wasn't as nasty, but afterwards, yeah. So, I mean, there's a reason I'm still here, I guess. Oh. They were like, oh, well, we'll just let you sleep. But I was like, no, I better get out. So they discharged me. She was gonna let me sleep, but I was like, no, I need to go. No, I went to Savers. I didn't get anything. I bumped into someone. This is funny. I bumped into someone on accident yesterday. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she was like, oh, she goes, I know you from social media. And then she was like, are you doing okay today? And I was like, yeah. I was doing fine. And then my head hurts. I'm tired. I just need a place to get good sleep, man. All the screaming and the yelling and the noise and the tossing and the turning, man. That was crazy. Here I am, and just whipped out her camera, was like, whoosh. I can't even fathom what goes through people's minds. Like, are you okay? Because it was like I was a spectacle, like, bruh. Let me block this. The person that's supposed to block people is probably not on here yet, so I didn't go in for mental health reasons, though. I went to the wrong window, and then I told them that it was not good. I explained it, and I was calm. If I didn't go in calm, that would have been a whole different story. If I would have went in freaking out, if I would have went in like this one lady was hollering all night and said she wasn't going to stop until they gave her belongings, because you cannot have your phone. They take your phone. They took my phone. So no, they didn't, because I went in calm. I was just crying. That was it. That was all. I was just crying. You know, there was a lot of things that kept replaying in my head, and I was just sad. So all I did was cry the whole time. I was calm, though, and polite and nice, and then they transferred me to the psychiatric. I was there all night. I got there like, 4 or 5 p.m., and then I was there. And then from there, I went, they just took me to the psychiatric, like, early in the morning. And then they were like, well, you know, they ask you the questions, and they really, but I told her I gotta get back to my bed, or I ain't gonna have one. Otherwise, she was real hesitant on not letting me leave. Like, I was not gonna go anywhere. They were not gonna let me leave. But I was like worried, because she was like, well, she was like, well, she was like, well, she was like, well, about was a Big Mac, which I didn't even get, because What? I got something else, so yeah, bruh. Yes, I dyed my hair, and I gotta dye it again because I'm not acting crazy. Why would I be in the ward? I was polite. I went in there calm. I knew what I had to do. Because if I would have went in there all crazy, all like, I don't even know. I would not be out here right now. I'm telling you that. You gotta know. Like, and it's not like, it's because I am calm. What do I need to like be freaking out about? Like, I'm okay. Like, I don't need to be pretending to freak out to get stuck somewhere. I don't need to be stuck. Why do I need to be put somewhere I don't need to be if I'm okay? I mean, yesterday I wasn't okay. And I'm still not okay because I got major depression and PTSD. But maybe eventually I'll be okay. And that's it. That's all. Well, I mean, to an extent that my major PTSD and depression doesn't go away. I'm always gonna have that, so that means I'm not okay. Mentally, I'm not okay. Oh, Lord. My face looks puffy. Dang. How am I paying for my phone bill? Because I make money on social media. Thank you for the bear hat. My face does not look puffy. And this, I did not have this bump. Nor did I have this one. It's probably from all that medication I took. Who diagnosed me? A professional. Oh, Lord. I am in so much pain. That's like that little girl. I want to be like, I take a nap right here. But I should have just slept. But I was like, no, I need to get out. So, y'all, look at that Subi. I've probably seen that at the meets, the Subi. What did someone say? It took months. Yeah, well, it took me a long time too because I've been trying to get diagnosed. The thing was is that I was supposed to get evaluated.
Hello.
Hey.
You have the time?
finally, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. You know, it's just some guy that came up and started talking, and then he was like, oh, do you want to go out? I was like, anyways, he thought I was talking to myself. I was like, no, I'm not talking to myself. God, help. But they did. But they did. But they did. But they did. Oh, that was crazy. Bruh. Bro. It's gonna rain. I need to get in somewhere. There's a place I know to go, but that's going too far up. I can't get, like, from where I need to be because buses don't run. They run shorter on Sunday. Ugh. So, y'all. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Look like eyes on Scream. They do look like, it does look like Scream. Yeah, he did like twice. He did, and I said, I don't give my number out. And then he starts talking, and then he tried to do it again. And I was like, nope, I don't give my number out. I'm sorry. I don't do that. Not to people I don't know. Dang, that sounds like a rave. Me? No, that was, and it was weird too, because he was like, you look like this girl that I slept with. He said Fucked. I can't say that on TikTok because it's censored. But yeah, he said, you look like a girl that I... Is that not weird? Is that not weird? Because that to me is weird. That's like the second time that happened when someone said, because like this one person, they were like, you look like my ex. I was like, so you look for people that look like your ex? Okay, that's weird. Anyways, that's okay. Well, no, it wasn't, because the person that said I looked like their ex was kind of acting like they were interested. But anyways, we not talking about that, because they do. Sometimes people will look for people that look like their ex and date someone that looks like their ex. That's not, like, it's weird. Like, no thank you. I need to invest in a business. There's this app. I don't like the guy. Well, you know what? Never mind. No, I don't know, because he's promoting the app. He's dumb. Kevin O'Leary. If there's one guy I hate, it's Kevin O'Leary. The whole thing when TikTok was being banned and he was like, what did he say about he was gonna buy TikTok? And yeah, it was, he said some stupid stuff. I cannot be live for that long because my phone's probably gonna die. What am I gonna be for Halloween? Never mind, I almost said something. I'm not gonna. Bad joke. Well, I could make the joke because, yeah, but doing it, I need to find a place to go charge my phone, but if I go over there, bruh. Why do you guys Photoshop me on that? It's so weird. Walk. Bruh. I really should have slept, but I was like, no, I gotta get out. Happy birthday. I got some moolah coming. Yeah, I look a mess because I just got discharged. Jesus. I didn't have clothes, so I put on the same clothes that I had. Of course. I'm exhausted. I'm just going to go home and sleep. I don't know if this bus comes at this time. Because I don't know if Sundays if they do that. But I might go down there and catch that bus to get back. So go home. I wish I had a home to go to. Well, I do have a place to go to, but held them. It's the Elvis. Anyways, I'm Anyways, I'm getting ready to go to a club. Yes, I do want another pet. I want a jumping spider. Have you seen those things? They're so cute. And their little beady eyes. I was showing my friend. I was like, look. She's like, oh my god, I want one now. I knew it. You like if you have a fear of spiders, just look at jumping spiders. You can't be scared. They're adorable. Yeah, we used to have, was it a guinea pig? You guys remember Anna? We used to have Anna. My brother named her Anna from Frozen. Anna, and then he rehomed her. He found a home for her. Yeah, he had the closet kind of slightly ajar, but my dad doesn't like rodent animals, so we couldn't have stuff like that. But he had one, and then he ended up having to rehome it. So I wasn't afraid. I used to play with it when my dad didn't pay attention. My brother would take her out and put her in her ball, and she would just roll in her ball. Or sometimes he would take her out of the ball, and I would hold her. I think there's like videos of me holding her on live. I don't know if anyone got that, but yeah. I keep seeing all of those convertible top. It looks like convertible top. Hard tops. It might be. No, soft top. BMWs everywhere. Like I've been seeing that like everywhere. And you're still going slow, bro. Crazy. People don't know how to drive here. No, I'm blocking that. You're a virgin who can't drive. Ouch. That hurt. From Clueless, remember? When she's like, you're a virgin who can't drive. Well, Never mind.
I'll give it to Williman.
Get ready with me? Well, I don't have anywhere to get ready with me. I can't do it, get ready with me. I'm not allowed to film where I'm at. I got people stalking my social media. Trust and believe, they see anything, any slight thing in the background, they'll be like, yeah, you were filming here, you gotta go. I cannot risk my situation for nothing. So, y'all, why don't you do the Cameo? Because I have to use my backup account instead of my main. Because someone took my username. Why? I don't know. Look at that Jeep. So y'all, I went. No, I didn't go. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I need to find a place to charge my phone.
Put it close to your kid. If you're ever in prison,
What? Oh, okay. Well, that's my people. That's not my people. I don't know them. It's not my past. I don't know you. Oh, chili cheeseburgers are the best. I have had some. Bruh, you know what I need? Some. Okay, I have to be careful. Chicken Alfredo from Olive Garden. Man, who wants to go? If I had money, let's go. Chicken Alfredo, Olive Garden. Because I have to be aware of my surroundings. People will show up if they even know the background or anything. Duh. What happened yesterday is I went to oh, there's the bus. Well, I'll catch the next one. I went to the park, did some business, and that was it. I can't say the other stuff because TikTok censors it. And that was a nice Scion. I think that was a Scion. Anyways, I can't say the other stuff because it's censored. And my bracelet broke when I was changing back into my clothes. Nothing. Can't say. Ants. Little tiny ants. Oh, did you? Thank you. I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm tired. Like, I slept, but I need more sleep. I want to do that one time. It's a trolley. And you pay, and they give you trolley rides, and they talk about Albuquerque. That would be fun to go with someone on the trolley. and take a ride. Thank you for the gifts. Why? Because I want to take a ride. Why not? Take a ride on the trolley around Albuquerque. That sounds fun. Oh, I saw this. I saw the post on Reddit. Let me tell you something, man. I'm dead, because they were like, she has a lesbian crush on her friend. And I was just thinking of the one scene from the Mean Girls where she's like, I have a big lesbian crush on you, because they always assume that she likes them because, you know, because I don't know, well, she is kind of lesbian, I don't know, but anyways, they always assume that. It's not true, though. That's why I think it's funny. I was gonna share that clip just to be funny, because I was like, where did this come from? Where did they get this from? Because that car is cruising around and around, and now he no longer has his buddy with him. Anyways, like, where did that come from? Because I ain't say anything. Like, nope. No, they're cruising because they cruise this way. It is Sunday. It is cruise day. People be cruising. This bus isn't coming for a while, and I need to find a place to take a nap. It's like I lost track of time from the time that happened till like now. Like, I was like, what? It was like, it said 11 or something, and I was like, bruh. I asked her, she was like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, 1 o'clock? Go to sleep, wake up. They have no clocks, no time. I didn't want to keep asking, so I was like, but y'all. So I gotta get back. Blackjack, do it again. That's where I need to go to. I don't have money. Never mind. Better not say that, because people be like, you don't got money for that. Where are you trying to go? So no. Oh wow, I baited people yesterday. I wasn't in the hospital yesterday. I'm not gonna even argue. Think what you want to think. I mean, here's the bracelet. I just tore it off of me. Here he comes again. Oh no, that's somebody else. I was like, they have the same car. I was like, here he comes again. This time with his buddy. Like, what? Happy birthday, Myro. There's nobody behind me. Oh, look at that lowrider car. Is there like a car show? Because they're coming from a car show, it looks like. Look at that one. Oh, and it's got hydraulics too. Cool. Oh, look, I was going to say PT Cruiser, but it's not like a PT Cruiser. It's like, what do you call those? Cruisers? The little, they're like weird looking small SUVs. Yeah, I did. Actually, I had breakfast because they gave me breakfast. I was like, well, I can go get something to eat. And she was like, I'll give you, since you have to wait to be discharged anyways. It was a small little omelet and like 2 sausages and a bagel. I didn't like the bagel, so. But I ate the omelet, the sausage, and then I drank orange juice. And then I had a beef and bean burrito supreme. No, I didn't go to the hospital for food because I went there to get help. Hello, I can't repeat it. Like, I was not doing well. I was repeating words. I kept repeating because I was talking to my friend. I couldn't even say anything. I was going in and out. I just had to go down there. Like, duh, of course. 106. I'm gonna see when this bus is coming because I gotta get back. Damn, that's a nice truck. Hold on. Look at the Mustangs. They're coming from somewhere. Because there's a Dodge and then there's 2 Mustangs. They're coming from a meet. No, that's Saturday. Was it the same guy to ask me for my number again? Twice? This guy literally came up to ask me the time, to literally push him to come ask me for my number again. Bruh. You can't make this stuff up. Look at that poodle. It's a big gray poodle. I just thought of what my friend said, poodle doodle, because she couldn't say labradoodle. Because that's what I think it is a labradoodle. But she said poodle doodle. Anyways, yeah. Twice. That's like 4 times. Yeah, he said so himself. He asked me out, but I said no. And plus, I gotta see when this bus is coming because I gotta go. Oh, me? Me? Please. Cute dog though. Huge dog. My parents had a huge dog that went up to the table. The dog's name, oh, how did I forget the dog? I'll remember his name. Boogie, I think. They had a dog named Boogie that went up to the table. No. Let me see the dog? No, because then you'll see the area. Do you mistake me for a fool? I need a place. I'm gonna be working on getting a place because I gotta get a place, get a car. And look at that big dog. It looks like my friend's dog. In the Jeep. It was a cute dog. Anyways. But friends, yeah, apparently I don't have any. Alright. Oh look, there's another Mustang. But it wasn't with them, so I don't know. Do you want a mansion? No. I don't care for big fancy houses. At least if it has comfortability and it's stable, then yeah. No. I mean, they look nice, but they're expensive. Because you gotta pay that was a nice little car. You gotta pay, sometimes it's thousands of dollars in taxes. Sometimes your annual is gonna be like $18,000, and who wants to pay that? There was a house that was like $1 million. It was like $800 a month, and I was like, what's wrong with it? Because, you know, the monthly that you gotta pay is like, plus I'm gonna get a house where I don't have to do that, so. Bruh, this bus is coming in like, you know. Sorry I swiped out. I gotta end because my phone is going down and I gotta have it charged. So, have a good day or night where you guys are. Thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching, and I will see you guys later. I gotta go because my phone is gonna die and I can't have it dead. So, bye guys.